G'day and welcome back to Duxola Gaming and Southern Cross Station. Yes, we are back here in New South Wales, in the land down under, on the map by FS23 mapping. And we are getting our potato harvest almost to completion. We are very, very close. Now we have to go off and empty the combine harvesters, or the potato harvesters, or one of them at least. And we're going to basically be finished up today because we're not going to worry about finishing everything off the field. We're going to leave that little bit left there, and we're just going to plough it all in because we need to turn this field over lickety-split to get it sown for wheat. So we've got just 2 days to get that done. Today's game day and tomorrow. Noting we're on 5-day seasons. All right. Or months, actually, more to the point. But anyway, we are going to just offload this joker here. Now, these guys have given me no end of trouble the whole period of time. And, you know, as said in the last episode, I think it was, we're not going to come back to potatoes, and I'm going to be glad to see the back of these guys. So, yeah. Anyway, we've done some potatoes, so we can now say we've done that. Chewing your boot, done. Achievement unlocked. No, there's no achievement that I'm aware of. And yeah, we've done that. So we'll get rid of the spuds and we'll move on to something else. So we're going to have some huge amount of potatoes in the silo to sell off, which is going to be how much? 814,000 at the moment, plus what's in the truck over there. It's going to be 1 million litres of potato effectively we've taken off this field. So yeah, anyway. All right, in the meantime, there's other stuff we need to get done as well. So over here, this is our canola field. I'm going to seed this field in with some grass. So that's what we're going to do here. So I've got the John Deere over here with the smaller Bagolt seeder, the CD872, and we're going to get that done. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to change my seed to grass. There we go. And then I'm going to set a play course for this guy as well, just because we can. And we're going to get him going. So where are we? I'm lost. There we go. We're up here. Now again, this needs to be limed, but I'm not going to worry about liming. It's only going to have grass. So we're just going to get into that and get it done. So we need to create a job. We need to go to course play field work, and we tell it we're going to use this field here. And we're going to go from there down to there. And we're going to go first waypoint, open close field generator, field margin. I'm not going to worry about negative values, increases field size. No, okay. No. I'm just going to go to there. Island bypass mode, don't care about that. Up, down, that's fine. Automatic, number of headlands. I'm going to put 4 headlands in. And I'm going to go sharp. Yep, that'll be fine. And 5%. Generate. There we go. Open, close, and start job. Okay. Right, so he's going to set himself up and he's going to go off and quite happily sow our grass. So, I need a smaller, I mean, we do it with the big Bajolt over here, but we'd be done that quick. It wouldn't be funny, and just getting the corners and that done is just a pain. So, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to do it with this guy, and he's off and running. Excellent. Now, speaking of the big seeder, over here we've got this field as well. We finished doing the other field in the last episode off camera, so that's been seeded now. I think what we might do for this one is we might do a barley. So let's get some barley going. So I think we can do barley. There we go. I'm going to have a look and make sure, just for shits and giggles, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can do barley. Or do I do canola? Do I do some... No, we said we weren't going to do the oils, unless I end up needing to do it later on. So we're not going to do the oils. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this one manually as well. So we're going to clear that off. Start the engine. I'm going to activate. I'm going to lower. No, I said lower, not fold. My brain's pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, I mean, my finger's pressing the wrong button. My brain's not doing as it's told. Right. There we go. So now activate. Right. Now let's get this seated. Now we do have to go and also get the fields that we've sowed rolled, and we need to do that today before we get a growth stage on those fields. So that will be a priority to get done as well, and we'll do that as soon as we've finished this seeding with this field, because we'll just get that done. Whether I do it manually or whether I do it with course part, I don't know yet. We'll see. But like I said, go big, go home. So we haven't set a limit with how many hired hands we're using, because that'd be silly, because we may need to use 4 or 5 or 6 at any one time, depending upon what jobs we are doing. Anyway, all right. I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope you're enjoying the map. Let me know in the comments down below if you've downloaded the map from FS23 Facebook page, and let me know what you think of it. Have you made any changes to it? All that sort of stuff. Are you enjoying it? It's a very nice map, and it does portray a very nice feeling, as if you're in the western parts of New South Wales, out in some of the farming regions, like out west of Dubbo and all that sort of stuff, up near Gunnedah. So yeah, very, very nice. If you don't know where those places are, look it up on an atlas. Gunnedah is actually close to where AgQuip is. AgQuip is the big agricultural show that we went to a couple of years ago, and returns again this year. Hopefully this year you'll be back on in earnest, and I'm planning on heading over there to have a look-see. Whether I take the kids and the wife in tow, we'll see. But certainly looking forward to getting up there and having a look at what's available. So we'll see how things go there. All right. So we're going to get this field seeded in, and then we can go off and deal with getting the rollers done. The potato harvest, once these potato harvesters are now full, so one of them's at 92%, the other one's at 33%. Once they get to full, or they finish their current run, I'm just going to finish them off. I'm going to sell the harvesters. As we said, we're not going back to potato. It's given me the year. So we've been there, done that, and it's gone. And then what we'll do from there is we will then turn that field over and seed it. And we've got 2 days to get that done, like I said before. So the pressure will be on to get that done as soon as possible. Going to the other field. Right. There we go. Okay. So we've almost got our first header row done, and then we'll be fine. Yeah. So I hope everyone is enjoying the series. I hope everyone is well. We are doing well here. We are just going to continue on. I think we're on like episode 6, maybe 7 for Southern Cross now. Getting a few of them lined up so we can line them up with our other series as well, and schedule them into the release schedule. But hopefully, yeah, they'll be going off without a hitch, and you're enjoying them. So haven't seen, we've just effectively, when I'm recording this, we've just had the premiere of episode 1, the first episode in the series. So I'm waiting to see how that's received and what comments we get from that. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, irrespective of how it goes, we'll still be doing the series and continuing on at this point in time, so it doesn't really matter. Now, just a reminder, the link for FS23 Facebook's page is down below in the description. So that is your link to head on over there to Facebook and grab the map if you so wish to do so. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So head on over and have a look. All right. This is the corner that sort of would be problematic for it in running a course play course. I think it would still get it done. I just think it would have some problems navigating the tight area of the corner. And if I did it on, whoops, as I've just done exactly the same thing myself. If we had it on smooth, the corner would actually be up before you even come into this little dogleg area. So it would only seed effectively 3/4 of the map. So that's why we're doing this one manually with this big seeder. For future seeding, we might just use one of the smaller seeders, maybe the John Deere 7225. We could use that, or perhaps the Bajolt that we're using at the moment to seed the grass. It wouldn't take them too long to seed these fields. They're not overly big fields, so that's what we'll do next time. But I just wanted to get this big seeder out and get it used in preparation for heading out to reseed the potato field, which is going to be our next main job. We will also have to refill this before we do that. This has done 3 fields now with its load, so it's done 3 smaller fields, so it hasn't done too bad of a job, but we will need to refill it for the big field. Try and avoid going on the field as much as we can, but sometimes we just have to do it. All right. I hope you're enjoying the series. Hope you're enjoying seeing all the John Deere equipment we're using on this series. This is the 9630, I believe. Is it telling me down there? Yes, it is the 9630. See, I don't use the John Deeres enough. I don't know which model's which. So we've got 9630, we've got 8Rs on here, we've got 7R. Yeah, we've got a 7R, we've got a 6R. What else we got? I don't know. We've got an assortment of John Deere tractors. We've got 4 combines, 2 different types. We've got the X9 1100 and we've got the S790, I think it is, combine harvesters. And then we've also got 2 of the John Deere cotton harvesters, which we haven't got to use yet. We haven't got any cotton growing, so that's a crop to do as well next. And in fact, I'm going to have to work out where we're going to do the cotton. I do want to do cotton soon. So, I mean, I could do the cotton instead of doing wheat. I have to think about that. I've got a little bit to think about. In fact, while I'm thinking about that at the moment, let's have a quick look and see when we'd be planting cotton. Not until the end of the year, or August. So yeah, we're not going to do cotton this time through. What we might do is when we're in a position to buy a new field, we'll do it around August. Then we'll plant cotton in that. One of the other bigger fields to the north is what we'll look at doing. All right, so just continuing on through here. So one of the potato harvesters is finished altogether. He's just stopped and needs to be unloaded by the look of it. So we'll head over there shortly. We'll just get this done through here. In fact, what we could do, let's give this a bit of a go. We'll put him on the hired hand and see if he can just finalise this field off himself. Right. Okay, let's go and have a look over here. See what damage we've got. Where is our... Right, so you've actually finished. So we are going to manually drive you over. We'll unload you, and then you can be sold and moved on or do whatever. Then that little bit left there, that strip, so we're not worried about that. In fact, I'm going to empty this straight into the waiting truck and trailer. The other harvester must be up the other end. He's probably finished too by the look of it. He's not, it's not the one that's on the list. So, yeah, must have both finished. All right, so I'm going to offload you. Oh, here we go. He's parked himself up here. All right. Off we go. So that little bit that's left there, I'm not going to worry about at all. So next in is going to be, we'll get the other 9630 in one of the plows. We'll come up, we'll plow it in, we'll then de-stone it, we'll then lime it, and we'll then seed it. So that's the plan. all within the next 2 days. So we'll try and capture it all on video, or pretty much all of it on video. We may capture some of it, well, we may do some of it off camera, but we'll try and limit that. We'll definitely try and get most of this field in camera in some way, shape or form. But so as you can see, I've got the guides up for crossplay. Oh my goodness. I got the guides up for courseplay because we were having so much trouble with it getting the last couple of runs. It kept on confusing itself and trying to reverse all the way back down the field. That the only way to fix it was to do that. So that's okay. We've fixed that. So we're going to offload you now. I'm going to clear your course. I'm not going to need you anymore. And there we go. You're done. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's go to here and au revoir. So $700,000 we get for those two. Bit of a loss of money there, but that's okay. We can handle that. The most important part is we now no longer have to worry about potatoes. All right, so let's grab this guy. Take him down. We'll load him into the truck. Take this back to the farm, and we will then go and get the 9630 as we said, and bring that back up. The other 9630 is still seeding. That's good. So he's perhaps done his first turn, I would hope, and he's finishing off in there. So that's all well and good as well. But yeah, so there we go. So we've done one big harvest of the potato fields, and we won't return to that, I don't think, anytime in the near future. I'm just going to offload into here. So the Cummins has what? 150,000. So yes, it's definitely going to hit the 1 million potatoes in the silo. So we will sell them off. I think August was about the best sell time for potatoes. So we'll hold off to them we'll hold them in the silo until such time as we get the best sell time. As I said previously in one of the other episodes, we did look at some of the production points for potato to see if there's anything we could use. And because we don't really want to do oil processing, because we're doing that in all the other series, except for Riverview at the moment. I know Riverview are actually doing it as well. We decided that we don't want to have to run oil processing for this series if we don't have to. So because the production points utilize canola or canola oil more particularly for some of those production points, I decided that we would not do that. Now, why are you waiting there? Seriously, why would you bother waiting there? All right, so course play is starting to give me the irrits as well. Okay, so it sits there at 90 degrees and just sits there and just waits. Oh, I need to be told to start again. It's like, guys, seriously, it's not that difficult. Right. Okay, he's doing well. He's almost finished here, which is excellent. We just need to get that truck back and offload into the silo. Here he is. And then we're going to head back over here and we're going to get this ploughed in. So I'm just going to take the truck over onto the field. It's not going to matter. We'll plough it all up. It won't compress enough of the field to worry about. And off we go. Right. Well, that's our biggest field harvested so far. Now we've just got to wait for the soybean and the sugar beet to come in. Now the sugar beet we will continue to run because, I mean, obviously we need the sugar to run multiple production points, so bakery and stuff like that. Dairy, things like that. So we will continue to run that at the moment. And well, I don't know. We might have to see. It depends on how we go with the Panther, how they respond under course play. But we'll give it a go. I mean, we have got other methods to make sugar as well. We could put lots of beehives out, or bee houses out, and we could actually do it with the bees, or we could. No, I'm not going to put sugarcane in. No. Not something for New South Wales anyway. So we wouldn't do that. All right, there we go, offloaded. So that's all the potatoes done now. We're just going to come in here and park up next to the other truck and trailer. A pigeon pair almost. Right, shut you off. Now, how much have we got stored? Let's have a look. Be over the million, I reckon. Oh, we're just shy. 976,923. Yeah, so August, well, July is actually our sell time. So we'll sell them in July. All right. Now, next, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab one of these tractors we haven't used yet, which is this last one here, the 9630. And I'm going to go get a plow, and we're going to get started. Come over here and grab the plow, which is over here. Now we'll plow it in, then we'll, like I said, we'll de-stone it, and then we'll lime it, and then we'll seed it. So the advantage of getting the stone, we won't have enough to lime that field, but at least it'll get us a lot more lime being produced in our lime producer. We've currently got about 5,500 lime sitting in there, but that won't touch the sides of even half a field, or not even a quarter of a field, the one we're doing now. So we'll have to end up buying our lime, and that's okay. But yeah, we should be okay with that. All right, I'm just going to get this started nice and quick. So yeah. Oh, actually, I'll clear the courses in a minute. Actually, why is that course still active? Should have cleared when I got rid of the. That'll be interesting. Don't know why that's active. Anyway, let's just right. Oh, that's how I draw the. I forgot how to draw the custom field. Right. Okay, so we're going to create job. I'm going to do it without a tractor present. All selected. There we go, and we're going to go from there to there. I'm going to go course generator. Field margin. No, you're going to do it to the edge like that. Thank you. You are going to do that number of headlands. I'm going to do 3 headlands. I'm going to do round. I'm not going to worry about the sharp because it's just causing more problems than it's worth. Generate the course. Thinking. Open. Start job. Okay. Off you go, champion. Get that done. Lowering down, and off he goes. Excellent. Right, he should make fairly light work of that, even though it's a fairly big field. He should do okay with that. All right, excellent. Another job underway. Now, the other guy has now finished seeding, so we can bring him back to the farm. Not you. You're still going. Sort of. Oh, well, he hasn't finished. Right. There's a disaster. It's fold. See if we can extricate ourselves out of here. Just missed that little bit over there. Okay. Now I'll unfold again. We'll just do this little bit over here. And then we're done. Need to get them rolled. So we'll get them rolled as well. And I'm not going to worry about that little patch I've missed. I'm just going to leave that be. Right, fold him up. Okay, job done. Excellent. Now we'll go and refill him and prep him ready to go and feed our ex-potato field. And we're going to find a tractor to come and do some rolling. Where do we find the 8R? The 8RX, where's that? It's around here somewhere. Now, getting into here, the right angle might be problematic because I've got stuff left all over the place. So we're going to do the covers. Oh, wrong side. Okay. That's going to be a bit better, I think. Come on, close. I thought it was on the left-hand side, not the right-hand side. So that's okay. We can deal with that. We should have a bit more room to extricate ourselves around there. So we'll come up through here, wiping out all the small brush. Now we'll put out our boom. Well, the problem is, I guess, is this fuel tank. It's not a good position for these things there, is it? Let me see if we can get it. I think we're going to run into the silo legs. That's not going to help us, no. Right, so let's take two. Come on, put it away. We have got another option. We've got two of these units on this farm. So we'll go to the other one and see if we can access that one better. I might have to look at relocating the fuel tank to a better position. Or maybe the silo to a better position, perhaps. All right, anyway, we'll go back over here for now and see if we can utilize this other one here better. The other thing we did off camera too, we've put in some light poles. You've probably seen some of them as we've been driving around. So we've got some lighting on the farm at night. There was no lighting at all. So now we've got some lighting. We can actually make sure that we can see what we're doing around the farm. Now the lighting, we've made it so it obfuscates light away from the sheep and the cow pens, for instance. But hopefully provides enough light in the right areas for us to get everything else going. Now, if I close enough there, yeah, it's accepting it. Okay, fertilizer. No, not quite going to be close. Come on. You're going to make me play funny buggers, aren't you? Oh. Yeah, it's probably going to be enough anyway, 77%. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Tight turn. We can do that. All right. So we're going to go position over at the field ready to go. I know it's going to be sort of in the way a little bit, but that's okay. We'll just pre-position our equipment. There we go. Be starting to lose their colour. Well, arguably they're not losing their colour, they're actually gaining more colour, aren't they, really? Coming into autumn. And with that, we're actually at the end of the episode too. We've run out of time, so we'll just bring this over here, get this ready. The next episode will come back, probably the same game day. Hopefully we can get this done. How's he going with the ploughing? Might need to put another tractor in here and help him plough. Yeah, we'll have to see how we go. Oh, he might do all right. Have a look on the map before we sign off and see exactly where we're at. Yeah, okay, he's only done that much. It's going to take a bit of time to do this, so we may not even get... we got till April to seed, so that's not a problem. Okay, so we're not rushed to do it. So we don't have to do it by March, we have to do it by end of April. So that's okay, so we've got plenty of time. It's only canola. If we need to seed canola, we'd have to worry about that. All right, so we're going to leave you there. I'm going to go off and see how the other guy's gone with the grass. And so there he is. He's up there ploughing through nicely. Thank you. And our grass plough, our seeding has that gone to plan? Where are we? Here we are. Okay, he's doing a relatively good job. He's got plenty of seed in that there, so we're okay. Where are you going now? He's starting on north-south tracks now, seemingly so. All right. Yeah, he's doing okay, so we'll have that. So the next thing to do in the next episode probably will be the next game day. Oh, actually, no, we've got to do some rolling. So we will finish this episode now. The next episode will come back same game day, and we'll get the rolling done of the fields we've just planted. And then we'll continue on with the planting here, the ploughing on the big field to the north, and then get all that prepped and ready to go as well. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, make sure you press that like button. If you're not enjoying it, that's okay. Press the dislike button. It doesn't matter either way. Either way helps the algorithm, and I really appreciate the likes and the dislikes. And don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And when you press that subscribe button, make sure you press the alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos like this are available on the channel. And of course, don't forget to join us with Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. All options are listed down in the description below. But most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duck Solar Gaming and Southern Cross Station. See you later. Bye.